Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, December the 8th. All right, it's time to do some birthday wishes. So let's wish a happy birthday to Jordan Mitchell, Yovanda Marshall, Blake Wimberly, Cicely Rogers, Rafael Alfonso, and Aiden Maggio. Happy birthday, folks. I hope you have a great one. All right, time for the dojo announcements. Now, coming up, well, actually this past Saturday was the holiday event, and what a day it was. Wow, we had lots of refreshments, hot chocolate, cookies, cupcakes, all kinds of good stuff, and lots of stuff on sale. As a matter of fact, everything in the dojo was on sale. So we had some great winners with their holiday envelopes, and really everyone that came in with one was a winner. So we still have some of our items on an extended sale, so it's kind of like Cyber Monday, kind of thing. So check out the sales tables when you come in for class and see what kind of deals we have for you. All right, 'tis the season to receive dojo dollars. That's right. So we started last week, and actually we're going to do this through the rest of this year. So through December 18th, the most spirited student in class will be rewarded a dojo dollar at the end of class. So you can redeem these for anything that is on sale in the pro shop. So get in class and get spirited. All right. Now, the gift that keeps on giving is our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. So what we're doing is every day, one lucky person's card, your attendance card, will be randomly selected each night, and the person chosen will receive a free gift. So we will announce the winner the next day through a live stream on our Facebook page. And I hope you've been watching that and seeing who the winners are and seeing if you're the lucky winner. So make sure you come to class, and good luck. Do your best in class and hopefully get a dojo dollar. All right, promotion review is coming up. As a matter of fact, it is here this Wednesday, December 10th, and Thursday, December 11th, are promotion review days. So everyone, hopefully you are really preparing now, practicing up, because practice makes perfect permanently, right? Perfect practice does. So green belt and up testing will be held on Thursday, December 16th, for those of you who earn a red tip during promotion review. And it is time to set your next goal on testing for a new tip or your next belt. All right, and Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive Black Belt Club class will be held this Friday, December 12th at 7 p.m. And this is going to be the last Black Belt Club class of the year. So I'll be the teacher, and we're going to have a good time. So come on, don't miss it. And speaking of things not to miss, we have coming up a tournament, a very nice tournament, a chance for people to practice how to run a tournament. So Brian Hobson Karate Studio in Hampton is going to be hosting an in-school tournament for juniors 15 years old and younger. And the entry fee is only $30. So this is a great chance for those who've never competed before to learn about how to compete. And for those who are experienced competitors, this is going to be a great practice event for you. So the tournament is going to start at 10 a.m. and it will go until everyone is done. So it should be a really good event. And we want to thank the Brian Hobson Karate Studio for putting it on so people can get that chance to practice. All right. Now for the breaking news. Wednesday, December 17th and Thursday, December 18th, we're holding a board breaking seminar. So the seminars will be held during normal class hours, and it's only $5, for which includes 2 boards for you to break. So show up and get breaking. All right. Now the winter holidays are quickly approaching, and you want to get in as much training as possible, because our last day of classes will be Saturday, December 20th. And we will be closed for the following 2 weeks and reopen on Monday, January 5th, ready to go. So this break we do every year, and it gives our hardworking staff a much needed break and a chance for us to tidy up the dojo. And speaking of tidying up, we're going to be having a dojo work day on Monday, December 22nd from 10 a.m. until we finish. So any older kids or adult students or parents of students are welcome to help us organize, clean, paint, repair, and lots of other needed jobs. So if you're sitting home and you're bored, come on up and lend a hand. There will be also free pizza for lunch and lots of dojo camaraderie. Now, I have to say this, please do not bring your 7-year-old, 8-year-old up here and drop them off, all right? This is not going to be a dojo-like camp day. It's not going to be something where we're watching the kids, okay? So if you want your kids to come, you need to come with them, okay? And that way you can help your kid, make sure they do things correctly and so forth, because we're not going to be, able to supervise a whole bunch of kids. We're there to work. So please respect that, and we look forward to having everybody who can come. All right. Now, our lesson of the month is on respect and begins with our quote of the week. When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot become manifest. Strength cannot fight. Wealth becomes useless, and intelligence cannot be applied. That's a long one, but that's a good one. Because a healthy body supports a happy life. So, have you ever been sick? Had the flu, had a bad cold, fever, something like that? When you were sick, did you feel like playing games and having fun, or studying your schoolwork and learning something new? Did you feel like training here at the dojo? Or did you feel like doing nothing? Well, when you're not healthy, it's hard to do anything. That's why when you are sick, you should make sure you get rest so you can get better soon. But when you're not sick, you should take steps to keep yourself healthy. So does anybody enjoy getting sick? I know I don't. That is no fun. So what's a good habit for staying healthy? Well, eating the right foods, getting plenty of rest, drinking enough, okay? Those kind of things. But what is another good habit for staying healthy? Exercise, okay? Exercise builds your immune system. It helps your body to keep those bad germs and viruses and things away. And it just makes you feel better. When you're in shape, when you're feeling strong, you have a tendency to just feel good. So what is a bad habit that can make us sick? Think about it. All right, folks, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences. There is never an excuse for bad manners. And we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.